guys, Cruz here. Welcome back to FTB Monster. Alright, so yeah, this is where we spawned in. I figured I'd take this episode just to show you guys kind of where we started and kind of talk about how everything progressed over the time. Alright, so yeah, here's Spawn Island, and in my opinion, you really couldn't ask for a better spawn place, because if you can see right over here, we have one of these rainbow forests, and it's just full of food everywhere. Chickens, cows, sheep, everything. It's pretty cool. And no shortage of wood. Every type of wood you could possibly imagine is over here. So yeah, it's a really great spawn point. So here's the community center. This was the first building that we built when we first spawned here, and it's pretty basic. It's just got some furnaces and some basic stuff in here. You know, nothing crazy, just to help people get started and whatnot. Now, if you guys can remember, our very first little hidey hole we had was over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. And this is where I lived for quite a while. Right down here is my very first strip mine. It's how I gathered all my resources in the beginning. It was pretty nice, pretty nice. So yeah, I stayed here for quite a while, and then I decided, you know what, it's time to move on, time to build my own base. So I traveled around for a bit, and I ended up finding a really cool place off this direction. So let's head over there. I think we're going to see some other people's bases. Yeah, there we go. That's Toby's base. It's pretty nice looking. I kind of dig it. I like the stairway. Pretty nice. Alright, but yeah, ours is actually not too far. Oh, not too far away from this. A little bit of lag. Come on now. Alright, so there it is. There's our base. So yeah, I stumbled across this area, and it just looked really cool. I liked how it was kind of surrounded. This side of it was kind of surrounded by a river. I just thought that was really cool. And it was pretty flat to begin with. I didn't have to do much terraforming. So yeah, I kind of picked this spot to be my base. And then we finally built this guy right here, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of it. This is when I first discovered the chisel mod, pretty much, right here. I made these nether block strips and these nether block cover things and whatnot. I just thought it was really cool. And from then on, it was like, man, no holds barred as far as the chisel mod goes. I used it quite a bit. So yeah, here's our base. We have these cool little water doors. I'd like to think that they prevent mobs from coming in, and they do sometimes, but not all the time. But that's no big deal because we have a magnum torch under this now, so that's no longer a problem. And yeah, here's our my little fake trees that I built, just to kind of add a little something to this little lobby area. Because when I built this this area was just going to be a lobby. You know, it was just, there wasn't going to be anything special here. It was just for looks. And pretty much it's just you know, my teleport book is here. It takes me back to the community center, which is pretty much a hub to all of our bases. We got Mikey's, Verisong's, John's, Possessed Dude. That's his real name is John. My buddy Nate, and mine, and Kitty. Let's not forget Kitty. And Mikey. I don't know if I said Mikey or not. But anyway, yeah, that's the community center has pretty much just become a hub for teleporting between everyone's bases. So if we head back to Cruz's super awesome base of awesomeness, I like to stay humble. All right, so here we are. So yeah, this is the first part of the build. Is the upper part. It took me quite a while, but I'm pretty proud of it. It turned out pretty cool. So once I moved over here, I needed to make another strip mine. So I created this strip mine down here. And yep, I go all the way down to level 12. I used my hammer, obviously. Not this hammer, it was a different hammer. This is a cobalt hammer, which I actually just recently made. So yeah, here's my strip mine. You know, I haven't done a whole lot of strip mining here, just a little bit. Because soon after this, we started making quarries. Man, getting some lag. I always get lag spikes right here for some odd reason. But anyway, let's head back out and let's check out the base and see what all I've done. Alright, so over here we have an elevator, and it takes us down to the very first level. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I do that, let's take it back even further. You guys remember when I first built this, I wanted to make a secret entrance into the base. And I did, but I hardly ever use it anymore. But here it is. You just step on this pressure plate. It opens up this door into this little hallway here. And yeah, we've got a torch lever right here. You open that up, it takes you into the main hall, I guess, if you will. And this was the second part of the build. This took a really long time, but I really like the way it came out. It looks really cool. I still don't really know exactly what I want to do with it as of right now. I'm thinking about kind of splitting it off and making two separate rooms for something. I'm not sure. Haven't really thought about it too much. But we've got our brewing stand over here to make our potions and whatnot. And the reason I set this up is so I can make the magnum torches. And yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Okay, so here's our main lava tank. We're pumping lava out of the nether, and I store it right here. It's pretty cool. I like it. It doesn't really hold a whole lot. I mean, it holds a lot, but not as much as, like, you know, one of the Railcraft steam tanks or whatever. Here's Jack Burton. How you doing, Jack? And every once in a while his texture changes. I don't know if it's because I'm using this Sortex texture pack, but sometimes he's like this, sometimes he's pink, sometimes he has a creeper face. It's really strange, really odd. And okay, so here's our smeltery room. Pretty cool. Just your basic smeltery room. Nothing too extravagant. All right, so yeah, this is the main hull of the base. So after that, I decided, if you guys remember, I had some thermal expansion machines set up here and some IC2, like a couple IC2 machines over here. Nothing much, but my first plans were to make this side IC2 machines and this side thermal expansion machines, or vice versa, whichever. But I've abandoned that idea because I ended up making downstairs separate rooms for each. So right over here is my... Let me take off my armor so we can walk a little bit slower. Right over here is my thermal expansion room. I've got my blast furnace, which actually isn't thermal expansion, but it's in here anyway. But yeah, so here's the thermal expansion rooms. We've got some pulverizers, some furnaces, some fluid transposers, magma crucibles. This one's set up for redstone. This one's set up for resonant ender. So we can make tesseracts and redstone energy cells on the fly. Yeah, we got some other machines over here. Right over here is my laser setup, which I actually need to upgrade to the laser pluses, but I haven't done that yet. I'm just using the basic lasers. It works, whatever. Also, we have access to our quarries, our two different Fortune 3 quarries that we have running, and I believe, yep, they're still running, still gathering stuff, so that's cool. I've got these cool signs up here. The advanced information panels with the extenders. So we can, instead of using like a basic wooden sign, you know, this just looks a lot cooler. Here's our Mac. This is one of the first things I try to go for is an AE setup because it just makes your life so much easier. So soon after I built my first, I think the very first AE setup I had was actually up here, and it was just this. I had some 4K discs in here, you know, nothing much, and a controller and a crafting terminal, and that's about it. Soon after that, I upgraded, built a Mac. I used to have a ton of 64K discs, but I've actually condensed all that because I made a deep storage facility, which I'll show you guys later. So here's our Mac. It's 13 pages, which is plenty. I think I've only got three and a little bit of pages filled up, so we've got plenty of room for extra. These 2 diamond chests over here. This is just random stuff. What's in here? Yeah, just some random stuff I didn't want in the AE system. I didn't want it to get all clogged up and everything. So yeah, there's our thermal expansion and quarry control room. So I also, after that, I decided I wanted to build like a tunnel, like a really long tunnel, because up top there's a mountain, and I wanted to build a tunnel into that mountain so we could start building in the mountain. So that's where this tunnel came in. And oh, I hate you. Why does it do that? For some reason it acts weird. And the colors don't show up correctly. So you break them, put them back down, and there you go, it's fine. So yeah, this is the tunnel to what's gonna be our magic Thaumcraft, Ars Magica station, or whatever, base over in the hill. So I'll get to that later. So right here we've got a basic Tinker's Construct room. You know, if anyone needs to do some Tinker's Construct stuff, we got some lockers here with some basic materials. Nothing special. I don't really use it very often. But yeah, it's there. Just kind of more for looks than anything else. But it's pretty cool. Right here we have our XP drain, where you can come and drop off all your XP. It's full at the moment. I don't know exactly how much this holds, but it holds a ton of XP. So that's pretty neat. Right next to that we have the enchanting station, where you can come in and get some free experience from all these crystals and access the liquid XP tank right here. And then you can go ahead and enchant some of your stuff if you want. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Pretty handy if you need experience. Okay, so over here, this is the deep storage facility that I was just telling you guys about. This is pretty much just for, you know, things that I have a ton of. For instance, cobblestone. I have 12 million cobblestone. Well, I didn't want that clogging up my AE system, so I built a deep storage. I've got that. I've got regular stone, marble, just things that I have a lot of. It's gravel, basalt, you know, just all kinds of stuff. These fluorite crystals that I never use. I have a ton of them. So yeah, I'm storing that. And what do we got here? Some scrap that we're making, and that's not supposed to be in there. Okay, this one's not actually not designated yet. They're just extras. Well, that's fine. We'll figure out something to put in there. So what do we got here? Some pitch blend. Okay, cool. Yeah, so there's our deep storage facility. And we've got these cool lapis lazuli block illusions right here, which are pretty cool. I really like those. As you can tell, I use them a couple times in this build. So, okay. Oh, then I'll show you the steam power, or the, what do I call it? Steam power generation facility. Alright, so yeah, I got 90 steam turbines going. 90 of them. That's a lot. And I've also got all these transfer nodes, which pump in water a lot quicker than the aqueous accumulator. So thank you to Possessed Dude for helping me figure this all out. So yeah, this seems to be keeping up pretty well power-wise. I haven't experienced a problem yet. So, and over here we've got some tesseracts. I've also got some tesseracts down here, just sending power to different areas that I need it in. Alright, now over here, the battery storage bay. You guys haven't seen this yet. This is something that I've just recently built. Okay, so we go in here, and we have 2 battery hubs, I call them. And pretty much what it is there's 8 batteries on top, 8 batteries on bottom, which is 32 batteries. Oh, well, I call them batteries. They're resonant energy cells. So there's 32 of them total, and each one of them stores 50 million RFs. So we have a ton of power in here. And as you can see, they're staying pretty full for the most part. I mean, we're using power, so obviously they're not going to be completely 100% full. But if we go over here, we can kind of check out kind of how this all works, sort of. I covered them up with panels just to make it look a little better. So this is the tesseract right here that is, I believe this is receiving, yeah, it's receiving power from the steam power generation facility. So that's creating the power right over here, and it's sending it all over here. And it's storing it up in these batteries, which is pretty cool. So we have one tesseract here, it's charging up all these batteries. Then we've got a tesseract over here that is sending energy to, you know, wherever we need energy. So that's pretty sweet. It's a pretty cool setup. I really enjoy it. I'm planning on expanding it too. Maybe I'd like to have at least 4 battery hubs total, which I might get working on here soon. I don't know. This seems to be working out pretty well for now, but I mean, you know, it's Feed the Beast. Everything in excess, you know. All right, so there's that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've done to the tunnel so far. But I also have been working a lot on the IC2 room. So I'm going to show you guys that now. I've done a ton of work in here, actually. So I'm pretty excited to show you guys. Okay, so first off, the steam boiler room, which is pretty much obsolete now. The steam boilers aren't even running right now. I don't really need them because I have the steam turbines. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these in here just for looks or whatever, or I might change this room into something else if need be. But anyway, there's our solid boilers and our liquid boilers here. Okay, so in here, I changed the sign too. I like this color a lot better. It's pretty cool. So we got our IC2 control room, coal coke production, and ore washing plant, which is new. The ore washing plant is new. I recently did that, what was it, yesterday? Maybe the day before? Something like that. I can't remember exactly. But let's go ahead and eat some venison. I don't have my armor on right now, so my auto feeder is not active, which is weird. I'm not really used to that. Let's go ahead and put some of this crap away. Okay, so let's go into the new IC2 control room, if you will. Okay, so I think I showed you guys this last time. It's just a little ender lily hub where I grow some ender pearls and whatnot. We've got our machine lava storage tank here, which I think this is the lava we use to run our quarries. So that's pretty cool. It's stored up. I think it's full. Yeah, it's full. We don't use a whole lot of lava. Okay, and here's another ender lily hub that I built. Pretty cool. And over here, this is unfinished as of right now. I don't really know. I want to build something in here, but I don't know exactly what I want to build yet. Here's our coal coke ovens. They're turned off right now because I don't really need coal coke for anything. But as soon as I need it, I can just flip those guys back on and they'll start making it. Here's our creosote tank, which has been full for a really long time because I don't use creosote for anything. My plans were to use it for the liquid boilers here, but it's just so inefficient, and it's not worth it to me. So now I pretty much I void out all the creosote that I get now because I don't need it. So that way we can make coal coke, void out the creosote, whatever. Not necessary. Okay, so now here's some new stuff here. I changed the colors of these screens. I really like the black on, or the green on black. I think it looks a lot better, and it's kind of easier to read, which is pretty cool. I enjoy that. So yeah, you can kind of come into this little hub here and kind of just check on everything, make sure everything's running all right. Okay, so it looks like our MFUs are 100%. Machine lava is at 99%. Our main lava is at 99%. These two MFSUs are pretty much full. We got 99% on one. It's probably being used right now. So yeah, okay, if you can see over there, you can see the ore washing plant, which is new. I've expanded this room quite a bit, if you guys can tell, obviously. So yeah, we have all the machines over here are pretty much the same. We got our macerators and we have our furnaces, and you know they're set to macerate all of our ores that our quarries are getting, and it turns it into crushed ore. This is what it turns it into: crushed copper, crushed tin, crushed iron, crushed gold. You know, you name it. So yeah, instead of just taking that crushed ore and macerating it, and smelting it, what I have set up now is an ore washing plant. So yeah, I put up another sign there. I think it looks pretty cool. I like it. Pretty proud of it. But anyway, here's our ore washing plant. Now, there's 9 ore washing plants set up here. Each one of them is set to wash a different type of crushed ore. For instance, this one is set for crushed aluminum. This one's set for crushed copper, crushed silver, crushed iron, and so on and so on. So what these do is, it takes when you macerate an ore, it turns it into two crushed ore. So if you take the crushed ore and you put it in this machine, it creates purified crushed ore and 2 tiny piles of that same type of ore. So pretty much it's like you triple your ore processing. So this is a really good idea. It takes a lot of power though. Well, I mean, not necessarily, but if you have overclockers and stuff like that, it does take a lot of power. So I'm going to show you guys how I have this powered up, and I'm going to put my suit on real quick so I can kind of get around a little bit easier. Okay, so I have tesseracts set up that are taking power from the battery storage room and storing them in these cells here. And these cells are converting the power into EV, which is what does EV stand for? Extreme voltage, I think, which is like the highest tier of voltage, because you need a lot of power. So I have these glass fiber cables, which these are incredibly expensive in this mod pack if you haven't seen it yet. I think they cost what is it? Let's check that recipe real quick because I'm kind of curious. I think it's 4 diamonds per piece. Fiber optic, yeah, glass fiber cables. Okay, so yeah, it takes 8 diamonds per piece, because the energium dust is 4 diamonds. Oh, okay, wait. Nope, I'm wrong. It takes a lot of diamonds. Whatever. So yeah, I made some of those for this, just because I was using the HV cable, the insulated HV cables, but there's loss in those cables, so we weren't getting continuous power. We were losing power along the way. So I just switched it out with these. And it seems to be working absolutely great. Now, I've set up these tesseracts so pretty much one of these energy cells and tesseracts powers like 1.5 ore washing plants. So yeah, I kind of have it split up to where they're each getting quite a bit of power, enough power to stay running continuously without having to stop. I've also got these liquid transfer nodes here pumping water into them, so they never ever run out of water. They always stay full. I've also put these speed upgrades in inside the nodes to just to ensure that they keep up with the water, because I don't want to run these things out of water at all. So yeah, there's the ore washing plant. It's pretty cool. I built this yesterday. It took a long time, but I think it looks pretty cool. And I think I'm going to keep all this stuff exposed because I like the way it looks. And I was actually also thinking about, you know, breaking all these panels here to kind of expose this too. It makes it look more machiney, more factory-ish, you know, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, over here we have our metal formers, we have some compressors, we have a thermal centrifuge, which is actually not even set up right at the moment. It's got power, but it's not hooked up to anything. We have an induction furnace, we've got our extractor, and a recycler right here. The recycler is set to accept all these different types of cobblestone. What it does is it recycles it and turns it into this scrap stuff here, which is pretty cool. It gets rid of a bunch of our different kinds of cobblestones that we don't use and turns it into little scrap nuggets. And we can take those scrap nuggets. Oh, let's go back. We can take those scrap nuggets and we can turn them into these scrap boxes. And these things are pretty cool. You can use these to make the UU matter and the matter fabricator, or you can just sit here and open them. Oh, look at that. And you get a random item, like any random item. So yeah, there's gold. That was pretty cool. There's some zombie flesh, which isn't that cool. Some netherrack. Yeah, so you can just sit here and open it, and you just get random items out of it. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not good. But yeah, we got some gold ore. That's pretty cool. First try. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw this stuff back in the ME system. Alright, so yeah, there's our ore washing plant. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of that. So we're pretty much set as far as we have quarries running, and they're gathering all of our resources, and this is, you know, taking care of all of them, turning them into ingots and whatnot. And look at this. I mean, we have plenty of stuff. 270,000 iron, 171,000 copper, and it's just still going, you know. So we have plenty of resources. So what I want to do now is I want to we have all the tech taken care of. Like, that's fine. We're good to go on all this tech stuff. So now I think the next thing we're going to do is, and so let's go over here. The next thing we're going to do is, and I started dabbling in it a little bit in a previous episode. So here's the mountain that I'm talking about here. Alright, so up on top here, I'm going to build some sort of a tower, or some sort of a building up here. And this is going to hold our magic stuff when we start working on Thaumcraft and Ars Magica and all the cool magic mods and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I want to do. I'm not going to abandon this by any means, but I want to focus more on magic stuff. That's something I seem to never really do. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be a learning process. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. You can do a lot of really cool stuff with the magic mods, and I'm pretty excited to start it out. So we've already kind of started the Thaumcraft. I've done a little bit of research. I haven't done much. So if we take our thermometer here, yeah, you just go around and you research things if you can. Just hold down the right click, and I do not have the knowledge. What about grass block? No, this is what you do. You just go around and you check certain things. How about flowers? Nope, no flowers. Grass? Nope, man, I do not have the knowledge for a lot of things, which is unfortunate. What about, oh, nothing can be learned from this. Okay, how about gravel? Hey, alright, we got Saxum and Terra. That's pretty cool. What about stone? Alright, we got Saxum from stone. What about dirt? Dirt, we get Terra. Alright, cool. So yeah, this is what you do. You just go around and you research different things. What about salt? Aqua. Oh, it's water, okay. Let's find some, what is this, clay? I guess maybe we have to break it before we can. So let's go ahead and break some clay. We'll take it up. Oop, we'll take it up here. Throw it on the ground. Yeah, I'm really new to Thaumcraft. I've never done it before, so. What about clay? Oh, cool. Terra and aqua from clay. Okay, cool, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go around and do a whole bunch of research on a whole bunch of different things, and we'll kind of go from there. Let's see if we can. Nope, nothing from that. Dirt, stone. Okay. So yeah, pretty much everything in your surroundings can be researched. I already did torches. What about obsidian? Let's try obsidian. Nope, not yet. Quarried stone. Armor stand. Oh. What about roses? Nope, not yet. Let's see. I could do this for hours on end. There's just so much stuff to research. But I'll save that for off camera because I'm sure you guys don't want to see me fiddling around with this. Of course, I'm going to try the leaves. Anything? Nothing. Ender lily seeds. Nothing. Endstone? Nothing. Probably nothing from that, yeah. What about stone brick stairs? Already got that. Already got the basalt. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I just said I wasn't going to do this, and then here I am doing it. So, okay. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff. Oop. Actually, let's grab some food. Some steaks. Alright, there we go. Now we're set. Now we're good to go. Okay, so, yeah, there's the base. That's pretty much what I've done since I started. See, look at this. I told you guys. Changes texture. Now he's got like a weird pink creeper face. What the hell is going on with that? So creepy. Man, I don't trust you, Jack. You're a weirdo. Okay, so, alright, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away that we don't really need right now. Alright, so yeah, that's our base, and like I said, the next thing I'm going to work on is, well, I really want to extend this and make a couple more battery hubs. That'll be actually really easy to do, so I might do that and then start working on this tunnel leading over to our Thaumcraft magic base. So, alright, there you go. I tell you what, guys, let's go on a little adventure real quick. I kind of want to go check out that roguelike dungeon that's up towards the spawn area. We kind of went on a dungeon crawl, I think it was in episode 5, but we didn't really make it that far. And now that I've got power armor, I'm pretty sure I can survive this. Pretty good to go. So let's go over here and let's kind of go down and see what kind of cool stuff we can find. What do you say? Alright, we'll go down here. What? Okay, down here. Come on. It's kind of hard to walk around with this armor on. Okay, so let's just check some things out. Let's find our, is there anything in here? No, probably not. These have probably been looted. They're on the upper levels, so I mean, they're probably empty. So let's go see if we can find the stairway down. I actually haven't been to this dungeon since that episode, so I can't remember where everything is and all that. Okay, this is where it opens up. Oh, here's a spawner here. What do we got? Skeleton spawner? Cool. Snowball. Wooden pickaxe. Alright, cool. Someone's been throwing some lux capacitors down here. Alright, here we go. Go down here. Check this out. I think we've actually been down here as well. Ooh, okay. I'm not scared of you anymore. Okay, that looks like... Okay, is there any way... Okay, here we go. Alright, what do we have here? Lux capacitor. What's going on here? This is kind of strange. Dirt and obsidian. Okay, there's the stairway down. Alright, oh, we got a bunch of spider webs over here. Probably a cave spider spawner. Let's go ahead and break that piece of crap real quick. Let's get our pickaxe out. Ooh, okay. Here's some bad guys. Get rid of you. Open up this chest. What do we got? Inferno 2. Ooh, I've never heard of that. Some ender pearls. Some tin. Sweet. Not a bad find. Not bad at all. Okay, so... Oh, man, I think I put my thermometer in... Yeah, I did. I put it in my ME system, so I can't access it from here. I was going to go ahead and see if I could research some of this stuff. I should have done that before I came down here, actually. We got some lapis. All kinds of cool stuff. Okay, that goes into a cave system. I kind of want to stay in the dungeon area. I don't want to venture off into a cave system. Although there's a lot of really cool stuff. But let's just see if we can kind of stay. Nope. Alright. Oh, you stupid. Cobwebs are the worst. Alright, let's go over here. Okay. Let's check out that way we've already been. Let's go this way. Anything in here? Probably not. Some stuff, but nothing we need. Oh, okay, now this is bringing back memories. I remember this. Okay. Is there anything in here? No. Let's check this area out. I don't think there's anything in here. I think we've already actually broken all the spawners too. Well, there's some stuff. What's that potion? Potion of strength. Okay, that's cool. I'll leave it in there though. I don't really need it. Tons of ores and stuff, but I mean I don't really need those either. So I'll just leave them in here for whoever does need them. Okay, here's an area. Let's put our pickaxe there. Let's go through here. Check this out. See if there's anything neat. Oh, some silverfish. It's no good. Hate silverfish. Okay, cool. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we haven't been here yet. What is this? Nether quartz? Awesome. Lots of nether quartz. Really cool, really cool. Spider spawner, you will die. Okay, let's check this chest real quick. Is there anything cool? Ooh, a saddle. Nice. Slime ball, I'll leave that in there. Don't really need the slime ball. And there's so many ores and stuff around here. I just want to grab them all, but I you know, I don't want to ravage this place. I don't really need them because you know I've got Fortune 3 quarries going, so I don't want to be greedy. All right, so let's check down here because this looks like the stairway down. Okay, yeah, here we go. Now we're getting into some stuff here. Okay, so this looks like it's all... Oop, okay, there's some bad guys. Let's take care of these. Get out of here. You're nothing. Not afraid of you. Get out of here. Alright, so let's check around here. Oop, oop, oop. Definitely grabbing the diamonds. Ooh, nice. How many did we get? 10 diamonds. Nice. That is awesome. Is this more? More diamonds. Ooh, lava. Okay. Okay, let's just put that there to block that lava. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Let's look around, see what we can find. What are you doing here? Get out of here, spider. You will die. Are these redstone blocks? Cool. All kinds of cool stuff. Oh, what do we got here? Iron helmet. Ooh, that's a nice iron helmet actually. Slowness, blaze powder. I'll take the blaze powder. All right. Nifty. Okay, that's where we came in. Got some lava here. Let's see if we can get past this without... Oh. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Man, there's so much nether quartz around here. I really want to grab it, but... I can just go to the nether and get that. I don't need to ravage this this dungeon for it. Okay, we're on level 11. That seems pretty low. I don't know if these dungeons go down any further than that or not. Okay, there's a spawner right around here somewhere. Where is it? Let's start checking. There it is. Get out of here, spawner. Okay. Did I check this chest already? I think I might have. Ooh, that's a nice iron pickaxe. Don't really need it, though. Okay, there's another spawner around here somewhere. Let's dispatch of this guy. There it is. Let's get rid of that. Did we already check this? Is that a block of diamond right there? It sure is. Oh my goodness. I think I heard another mob or two. What's in here? Ooh, a gas tier. Take it. Yep, take that. Ink sacs. Yep. Definitely gonna take that block of diamond here in a second. Get out of here, baby zombie. Okay, must be another spawner around here somewhere. Just gotta find it. Maybe not. Or maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe it's over here. Not sure. There's a spawner right there, I see. Let's get rid of it. That might have been where you came from, the baby zombie. Well, no, it looks like they're coming from somewhere else. Okay, there's spawners everywhere. Get rid of that. You get out of my face. Oh. Oh, okay. Things are getting kind of hectic. Alright, are there any spawners, any other spawners around here? I'm sure there probably is. Man, there's so much nether quartz, I really want it, but like I said, I can just go to the nether if need be. Are these guys coming from up above somewhere? What the heck? Baby skeleton, I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Alright, let's check up here. There's gotta be a spawner around here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Alright, let's check this chest. Ender pearls, tin. Taking all the good stuff. Pretty much all the good stuff. Okay, do we already... Oop, oop. I see you. Diamonds. I don't even need diamonds. I have like 20,000 diamonds, but whenever I see diamonds, I just can't pass them up for some reason. Alright, so where was that block of diamond? Here it is. Oh no! I don't have my magnet turned on. Okay, there it is. Now we got our magnet on. Oh, that sucks. I just wasted that entire block of diamond. What a derp. Alright, so let's keep on checking things out. Is there anything... Okay. Nothing really over there. I don't think I've been this far. Maybe I have been. Is there anything over here? Let's just check a little bit. No. Alright, where do we go from here, I wonder? Oh, okay. Must be a spawner around here somewhere. Maybe. Where is my drill? Let's get that bad boy out. There we go. Alright, there we go. I don't see a spawner anywhere. Did we already check this? Yeah, that's the... What are these? Peanuts. Okay, we don't need those. Alright, so yeah, these dungeons are incredibly easy if you have a power suit. You can go through them yourself and not even have to worry about it. Which is kind of... I don't know. It kind of loses some of its pizzazz, if you will, you know, but whatever. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, that's not bad. Alright, let's keep on going. Probably nothing over here. Are there any, like, bosses in these dungeons? Or is it just a dungeon? Like, I don't know. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go ahead and head back out of here. I don't like going through these dungeons without other people from the server, you know. It's a lot better when it's a group activity. Plus, it's just so easy with power suit and everything. It's insanely easy. So maybe what we should do is like have some people from the server, like we'll get some regular diamond armor or something, you know, and ooh, fire charge, nice. Just some regular armor like that and some regular tools, and then we'll take on one of these dungeons. It'll be a little more challenging, which is good. I like challenges. Remember, like when we first started playing Monster, it was like incredibly hard because you know, there were so many different types of mobs and everything. And it was just crazy. Now that we have power armor, it's lost its edge, if you will. Okay, how the heck do we get out of here? Okay, there it is. So let's head up. Oh, maybe we can search around and find a fresh dungeon, one that we haven't already halfway searched through, you know. Oh, nothing there. Oh, this is neat. I like it. Cool. I think that's where we went down. Yeah, here's the... Oh. Stairway up. Alright. Getting there. Level 51. Yeah, we're almost there. What kind of a spawner is that? Skeleton spawner? Okay. Okay, here we go. Another stairway up. Was there a pig down there? No, okay, it's an opal. I thought it was a pig. All right. Well, that was fairly uneventful, really. I thought it was going to be a lot cooler than that. There definitely is a lot of resources down there. If I ever need a bunch of nether quartz and I don't feel like going to the nether, I can definitely check that out. I think I'm going the wrong way. So let's head... I'm not flying very fast. I wonder why. Oh well. Alright, so let's head back to the community center. If I can find it. Where the heck is it? There it is. And then from there we will teleport back to the base. Boom. Okay. So yeah, we're back at the base. Okay, so yeah, I pretty much just, for this episode, I wanted to, what is this again? Inferno 3, I don't know what that does. For this episode, I kind of just wanted to recap everything for you guys, kind of show you what I've done and what I plan on doing and all that good stuff. So yeah, there we go. And I figured we'd check out one of those dungeons. I kind of thought it was going to be a little bit more action-packed than that, but I think that since we've already discovered and checked out most of that dungeon, there's not going to be a lot of stuff in there, so we'll have to find a fresh one and get some of the other guys, and we'll go on a pretty epic adventure. But until then, I'm going to start working on some of the things that I want to finish up here, like the battery storage bay and this tunnel here. But I'm going to go ahead and end it there for this episode, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been enjoying this series as much as I have. I really do enjoy it. If you guys have any like tips or hints or any kind of suggestions on maybe if you'd like to see more of me building the actual stuff instead of doing it off camera, or if you guys would like to see me do anything else like that, please just let me know. I'm still pretty new at this YouTube thing. I'm still learning. I don't know exactly what people want to see and what they don't want to see, so your suggestions really come in handy, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you guys very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.